We good? We good? All right, we're good. Deal. All right. Let's get this started. All right. Recording starting. Good deal. So, first MTGO stream. Tried to figure out a way to be able to do Spotify while also the symptom sounds, but then also having the VOD block the Spotify. Couldn't figure that out. So just gonna be a muted VOD, pretty much. So I apologize for that. I'm gonna work on see if there's any sort of way Go XLR, which is my mixer, or OBS can do any sort of like mix minus for audio. We'll figure it out at a later time. And then the Super Scuff layout, I don't know, figured it out. Just no graphics, just all the windows. We can try to figure out a cutesy little overlay that we can make at a later time. Yeah, we're gonna do MTGO first time on stream. I've got enough play points for 3 draft leagues, so we're gonna go ahead and do those. Maybe tomorrow or Friday, I might also do some of the competitive sealed leagues as well. In order to prep for my last RCQ of the competitive season, which is this Saturday. So that'll be the plan. So let's go ahead and 120 play points. This draft league. Whoops. And I'll join. Whoop. Oh yeah, also update on that one match from Arena last night, where I was unable to see the face down cards after the match was over. They gave me a full refund on gems. Sure, I guess. Was not expecting that, especially since it didn't really affect the outcome of the game. But I don't know. Good on you, Wizards, for doing that, I guess. We get one more in the queue, por favor. It's also been a bit of time since I've been on MTGO. Last time was when I was testing Pioneer for the Dallas Regional Championship last summer. So forgive me if I don't fully remember any of the shortcuts, if I don't remember how long draft queues generally take. There we go. All right. We got Yaris as a rare. Is there a way we can... Oh, God. Super Scuffed and... Can't be anymore. Oh, here we go. Card size. Bam. We can do that. Let's go. All right. So we got Yaris as our rare, which is decent rare. Coerced to Kill is all right. Red Herring Tipster are pretty much the only other cards I would consider first picking. I really think it's just going to be yours. We can splash for it if necessary. Again, and I don't want to be married to pack one, pick one, but I think it's just the best card here. There's a Judith. Interesting. We also have a Hedge Whisperer. Shock. I think Shock's just the best card here. Interesting if maybe it would be interesting if Judas somehow wheels. I don't want to really build around it right now, to be perfectly honest. So I think we're fine with just taking a shock. We'll do that. Killer Among Us. And there's really nothing else. Slice from the Shadows, but like, I don't know, Killer's just too good of a card. I think we just have to go ahead and take that. Maybe hoping for maybe the Braggart. I don't know. Nothing really too concerned. Not really too concerned about anything that we can potentially wheel here. We'll take that. Hallion's like the best card here, but we also have a 2-drop Inspector, Vito Ghazi Inspector. Maybe we just go ahead and take the Inspector. We kind of try to be hard on green at the very least. Don't want to be. Not sure if I want to be too hard on 2 colors. Like the red stuff, like Hellion, Braggart, are good, but like I don't want to pick a super high drop this early. We'll just take the Ghazi Inspector. Probably take another one. There's another Coerce to Kill. Soul Enervation, Murder. I don't want to move into black as of right now. Just keep taking the green cards. We'll go with Vito Ghazi. Also, probably do things a little bit differently, especially since the economies in both Arena Online are different. The only cards that are worth a decent amount of tickets on MTGO are Vein Ripper and Leyline of the Guild Pact. There's also Undercity Sewers at 7. So the Vein Ripper at 17 ticks, Leyline at close to 10, and Sewers at close to 7. I'm thinking, and I think my philosophy will be, if I see any of those cards, I'm going to take it. Just to help recoup some cost, sell it to bots. So here we have like Goblin Maskmaker or Offender at Large. I think Goblin Maskmaker to help maybe with Yaris. We can pick up the Offenders later. Maybe we can probably pick your poison here. It is best of 3. And we have like I guess 2 collect evidence cards. But I think just having like a sideboard, a good sideboard removal spell, I think is fine. Yeah, like Chalk Outline I feel like is a bit better than like green blue or anything that has a lot more evidence collecting. Fanatical Strength. I guess the question is, which art do we take? I don't really see myself as really well, actually probably Crocodile. That actually helps with the Yaris, to be honest. Probably take the Crocodile. But maybe in like the future, if we have 2 of the same card of different arts, I think it's correct to take the basic art if I have any sort of chance at completing a set. I don't even know if Set Redemption's even available, or if it's all sold out already or not. Have to check on that. But I think the Crocodile is the right pick here. I guess so. I think we're right. I think this is our wheel pack, 6 cards. Yeah, this is our wheel pack, and I think Sample Collector will be it. I think we're in the right sea because all like some like green and red are coming our way. Well, yeah, we'll take the Sample Collector. Hedge Whisperer comes around. Radical. So I think we are definitely heavy green. We could maybe splash the black, or sorry, splash the red, if absolutely necessary. But I think we're kind of hard green at the moment. We'll take Hedge Whisperer. Demand Answers, Scoundrel. I guess it works with Yaris, but not exactly, because it'd be too late for the Indestructible. We'll take it anyways, but I don't think we're going to be playing it. It doesn't add up, or Braggart. I guess we'll take Braggart. Polygraph Orb. We can try to see if Breakout works. Satchel and Clear Drake in the same pack. Yikers. Oh my god. That's so good though. Oh. For our deck, I think it has to be Tipster. Kind of going for the face down synergy stuff. And it ramps, which is nice. Which is super sad. Maybe Gadget Tech. I think just Tunnel Tipster, just because again we're already in base green. We could try to see maybe what comes to us. Maybe more red comes to us. Maybe the Gadget Tech wheels, and we take that. I think the pick here is Tipster. What does Breakout do again? Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them. That card has mana value 2 less if you put it in the battlefield against haste. If you didn't reveal, you put it in your hand for the rest of the bottom. Not that good. Culvert Amateur. I mean, There's also a Sharp-Eyed Rookie. I think we take that. But yeah, if we can somehow wheel that would be fantastic. Sharp-Eyed Rookie though is a very good 2-drop. And again, we're sticking to hard green at the moment. Maybe we get a Portico. Maybe we're base green red, and then we somehow get an Aurelia. Splat and get that for splash if it wheels. I don't know. Wishful thinking. We'll take the Sharp-Eyed Rookie. Now is interesting. We've got the Basher, which is a fine face down creature that could be beneficial with Yaris. There is also a 2-drop in Automaton. In terms of other colors that we like, or other cards that we like in other colors, honestly not a whole lot. Maybe Nightwatch, and that's not really a push for white. I might just try to like now kind of see if we should probably just go hardcore on the skies stuff. So we might try the Basher here. Spinacle Strengths can wheel. Maybe I don't think we want a second Braggart, but the Braggart is there. We'll take Basher. Lots of black though, but we don't really particularly care for Masquerade. Excuse me. There is another Mask Maker. There is a Shady Informant. You already have one Mask Maker. Who's to say another face down wouldn't hurt? I don't know. It just matters. Is that face down good enough? So we got Crocodile. We've got Basher. Scoundrel, which is mid. We don't have a whole ton of face down currently. So I think maybe taking another face down I think might be beneficial. Let's just try this. Reckless Detective and Bite Down on Crime. We also have a Dog Walker. Yikes. And there's also a push pull. And push is what? White, green? White, black. White, black. All right. So we would only... Wait. Is that right? White, black. Yeah. I think it has to be Dog Walker here. Reckless Detective is so good for smoothing out draws. I think it has to be Dog Walker if we're going for the this guy stuff. There's also a Person of Interest, which is a good pick. But I think Dog Walker's a tad bit better. We'll try that. Scapegoat. There's also an Eavesdropper. I don't think we're aggro enough for the Scapegoat, which makes me think Eavesdropper, but there's also an Avenger at Large. There's also a Creeper. I do think we just take the Eavesdropper because it's just a solid card in any green deck. Just getting the clue, I think, will help us a bit. Not a whole lot. I guess take 2 drop over 3 drop. Concealed Weapon doesn't really do a whole lot here as well. Yeah, we'll just take Bystander. Detonation, not really. Scoundrel, I guess. Ugh. I don't like the Scoundrel, or at least particularly care for it. We don't really have a whole ton of removal, nor do we have a whole ton of ways to sack, like investigate or sack artifacts. I think it has to be Scoundrel here. They both wield. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh. I think we have to go Satchel here. If we're gonna splash, I think it's Satchel. Geardrake is definitely the better card, but you need to be hard blue-red. Man, how did both of those wheel? That's insane. Culvert Amateur at least comes on the wheel. We don't have... I guess Killer Among Us. No artifacts other than, I guess, Satchel. And we don't have, like, any... escape tunnels yet. I think we just take the Ambusher. Fanatical Strength I think is fine here. Fanatical Strength number 1. We'll take the Uncommon and not play it. We'll take the Magnifying Glass and not play it. We'll take the Land and not play it. Tristani's a reason to splash for white. We can certainly try. It's a busted card. I think we take it. Somehow hope that Dog Walker wheels. If not, Killer. If Killer wheels, probably not. Maybe I'd be fine with Case. Maybe a second Creeper. I think we need to try to see if we can get white on board here. Insidious Roots. Bone Brute doesn't do it. Drone Smith I don't think works here. There's another Shock, which I think is the pick here. Orangutan doesn't really do a whole lot. Bust and Bother I think it's the best card here, but we're just not... We don't really want to play it just for the fuss. We would want to play it for the bother. Or at least the option to do either or. So I think Shock is the pick here. Baron is something. It's like it's Baron or Glintweaver. Krenko. versus Glint Weaver. It's close. I think Kranko is the pick though. Because we just need something to fill up the 3-drops. Culver Manager goes there. Shady Informant goes there. Braggart doesn't. I'll put the Undercover Crocodile there, but just know that we have Basher in the 6 drops. I think it has to be Kranko. Although Glint Weaver can definitely help us from behind. I think it's Kranko though. Case of the Trampled Garden. They went this way, helps us try to get the white. This honestly though, this might be a Case of the Trampled Garden deck. It's tough. $20 creatures, 7 other cards currently. We have cuts to make though. I'm gonna. They say they went this way is just a better card. We got it. All right. Div Mizzet. Interesting. Nervous Gardener helps with fixing. I think I'd take that over, get a leg up. Plus it helps with it's something we can do with Yaris. I think I'm fine with the Gardener here. Another Basher. There's also a Warden. I think the Basher is just slightly better. Stats say otherwise, though. I don't think we want connecting the dots here. I mean, fuck. If we're splashing for white, why not? One more card is fine. Breakout, no. Person of Interest, I think, is fine. Do we want another shady work? I think just having the Person of Interest. Just the for sure 2 bodies for 4 mana. Another Shock versus another Tipster. Shock number 3? I think it has to be Shock number 3. Yeah, Shock going... This Shock's going way too late. We take Shock. Case of Trampled Garden does come with the wheel, as does the Creeper. I'm gonna take a case. Although I didn't see, I was trying to see if I had a Creeper in there. I don't think we did, to be honest. That probably would have been the correct pick. Harry Dronesmith and probably not play it. Probably take a Caught Red-Handed for the sideboard. We already have a 1 Finale Strength. That's fine. Scoundrel. Take that. Take that. All right. What kind of mess did we come up with? 36 cards. We got what? 13 cuts potentially. Pick Your Poison goes to the sideboard. Breakout goes to the sideboard. That goes to the sideboard. Dronesmith goes to the sideboard. Satchel sadly goes to the sideboard. We got 3 Scoundrels that we're probably cutting, or are able to cut. Braggart, I don't think we need. Culvert Amateur. Maybe that's what I was thinking of instead of the Creeper or the artifact enchantment thing. Shading Foreman as well. Cloud Control Warden as well. Four cuts. 3 shocks. We keep them all. Other cards that I'm considering. Shady Informant. Culvert Amateur doesn't really do a whole lot. If flipped after the fact. Whoops. And this is why I wish you could just stream the program and not my computer window. Maybe take out Sample Collector. It's okay. I don't know. 3 cuts. Potentially maybe take out Bystander. Potentially Strength, but I kind of want to keep it in, to be honest, just because we got a lot of big stuff that we want to be able to sneakily trample through. One, two, three, 4, 5 things we can play face down. Maybe there's a case of like, since we only have a very limited number of face downs, maybe Mask Maker doesn't make the cut. And we got a lot of high mana value stuff for Whisper, so I think we keep that. Last cuts, like, maybe take out the Strength. I don't know. Like, it's like the Strength or the Case, I think. Gardner helps us find a source. They Went This Way helps us find the source. I think we take out the Case. We can leave the Strength up, instant speed, and then we can maybe side in the Case. pick your poison, some other stuff on the draw, or what have you. No, not save this deck. I wanna. How do you add basic lands? You recommend one blue? No. Wait, how much red do we have? Get and we got and they're also recommending 3 planes. What if I did like that? Nope. So we got 1 planes, 2 sources. They went this way. 3 sources. Gardner. Maybe it's fine to have 2. We don't play that. 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3. We need double red in order to flip Dog Walker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green, 10 red pips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think you can flip that for a single green. 16, 17, 18, 19. There's a lot of green pips. We could try this though. 6, 9, 2. Or is it more correct to do like an 8, 7, 2? Let's try 9, 6, 2. Save this deck. And let's get our shit rocked. How do we get there? Play match. I guess while this waits, I'll go use the restroom. BRB. All right. All right. How does it also give you a number of how many people are currently playing? If so, where do I find that? Hmm. Nope, that didn't do it. If there is a way, I don't know where to find it. I feel like since the last time I played it, like the UI changed slightly in regards to the league menu, where I believe you could see all that info. Where are the prizes again? 3 wins gets us stuff. 2 wins gets us 3 booster packs. So then we only have to spend what, 2 tickets for another draft, which is fine. So after 2 losses, it's not really worth it to keep playing. There we go. Where'd it go? Looks fine. Would I like to play first? Absolutely. We don't care for. Do we care about this? I don't think we care about that. We can just see that there. I didn't. Look at me, not thinking this through. I feel like we need to mull this because I don't want to start on 3. That's better. Keep that. We can put the mountain back. Make that a little bit bigger. And I forgot how to pass the turn, what the shortcut was for that. Oh, that's right. Pass the turn. Maybe there's a way to... Or I could just do the Numot thing. Whoops. Oh, God. Or maybe I should have done some, like, practice stuff. Practice games, like solitaire games. Just remember the UI. Darn it. We'll do that. Play that. Make the rookie bigger. Attack with all the creatures. Okay. Sure. Absolutely. No blocks. We'll play the green. We'll go ahead and shock meddler. Attack. We'll cast with the skies. And then we'll use that to search for a second red to be able to potentially do some Krenko shenanigans. All right. Good deal. In sideboarding. Black, red. They had the double striker too. All right. Pick your poison. Didn't see anything worth it for that. Bystander and Mass Maker. Just for some early interaction. I'm pulling to the front over sideboard. We have 3 shocks though. That's like plenty of early interaction. I think it's still correct to keep the strength there. Um, Honestly, I think it's just fine as it is. Bystander really be the only one, but like they're making the sky stuff, making their stuff menace, and like I really don't want to block that. It might be just fine as it is. There's also case. I feel like against this deck, it feels like just more of a win more card. I think we're fine. Why does it do it every time? Can we just lock it in? Shit. Keep. Wait, oh shit. No, this is why you actually, yeah, you want the view. Can I view the log? I think they kept the 7. Chat, show the chat. No, not that. Oh my god, everything's broken. People who do this more regularly tell me how to do this. Show the game log. They're keeping with 7. Why does it keep doing this? Whatever. Yeah, I'll keep it. I don't like it. Maybe we could draw under a red. Maybe we can draw into our red. We'll play Whisperer and pass. They went this way for sadly red. Next turn. Yep. At least we got our white. Hello? Can I play this? Thank you. Mountain. No tax. No blocks. Sure. Do we Yaris hold up shock? Or are we just straight up killer? Actually, I think it is Yaris. And then we can hold up a shock. That way, when we kill her, if we kill her next turn, they'll all have haste. There's your black. No thanks. Another disguise. Onlooker? Okay. End step will shock the detective. Play Killer Among Us, hold up red for shock. Yep. Okay. I think I'm fine with attacking with everything. Except the Whisper. If they double block Yaris, we can just shock one of the blockers. Perfectly fine. We'll do that. And then we will shock the remaining two of the Looker. Or the Onlooker. Next turn we can collect 4, make some stuff. Swing with a lot. Excuse me. Can't block that. They went this way and shock. Done. Four, 8, 13. Do we swing in with the 1/1 as well? I think so, honestly. I'm expecting that to be the double striker. That's the only disguised creature we've seen so far. I'm fine with them blocking one of our things. If they block the token and they take, what we say, 13, I'm perfectly fine with that. They're in shock range. We got one more shock in the deck. They can't flip and pump. So if they flip and just block anything, it's just a straight up trade. Yep, that is fine by me. I'll pass. Put them down to 2. Yep. 3, 6, 7, 8. If they have pump, they don't. Good. Sure. Sure. End step. Crack the clue. That's fine. Click a permanent to untap it, or click OK to continue. Okay, because I don't want to untap that. That is fine. We'll play that. We'll play this. Yep. Play that disguised, and then we can swing with everything. And I think we win. GG's. Oh, we were in for a beating. Even next turn with the dog walker. Heck yeah. All right. We got there. Only a few minutes. So we close out of this, play a match. And we do the 3 to 5 minute waiting game again. That's fine. Really wish DMCA wasn't a thing. We can just jam out the music. at least for the VOD. Yeah. There we go. That was quick. We can certainly try this. We're on the draw, so we're more likely to play get some lands. That's not one of them though. Yep. Blue black. Interesting. Whoops. Next turn, I think, will be Gardener face down. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. There we go. Face down, pass. I'll block the face down with the inspector, force him to flip it. Oh my god. Okay. Uh Did we just play Yaris here? Don't counter it. Don't be a nerd. Thank you. And then I guess we'll swing in with the face down. Yep. I think next turn we'll bash her face down. Attack with that. Leave the other one down. Leave the other one up for blocks. Or not. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Person of interest. Yep. And I feel like we have to double block the dog here. Excuse me. Yep. 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 Turn it face up. Get our white. That's fine. That's fine. Sure. Yep. Play the planes. We'll just go ahead and attack with our creature that can't block anyways. If they want to double block, so be it. Don't see them doing that though. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Disguise face down. 1, 2, 3. Disguise face down. They'll crack the clue and just swing with everything. Yep. Yep. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ew. Three, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm fine with just that. Mm-hmm. Interesting. We'll go ahead and attack. Attack with the creature that can't block. Interesting. Why were they curious about? Oh, because do they have no other way to attack with that now? Interesting. 5, 6, 7. So we got lot. We can do some stuff. 3, 4, 5. We'll do this. Killer Among Us. Leaving up the 2 if they want to try to counter it. Yep, make that. Do we also want to Inspector or hold up Strength? I think it has. I want to be. Yeah, we need the life gain. Cast with its additional cost. Do another other Inspector. That's fine. Put the counter on itself and gain 2 life and pass the turn. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Yep. Sure. Go to tax. Attack with the thing that can't block anyways. Attack with the goblin. Attack with the merfolk. I think do we leave the human back? Yeah, we'll leave the human back. We'll swing like that. Oh, interesting. Jaded Analyst first. And we'll pass a turn. All right. Did we stabilize? Okay. Maybe not. And we'll pass. No attacks. Oh, that's annoying. Yep. Combat. I think we just chump here, to be honest. Jesus Christ. That's annoying. Yep. We survive. What else is in my deck? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I don't think there's anything that saves us. What's just trying to do again? Just that stuff. How many shocks? Shock. I mean, shock's not gonna help. Like we chump. Maybe we block. They either flip that or they don't. We're down to 2. I think we just have to concede here. Begin sideboarding. Definitely want pick your poison in. Nothing really else that I'm too worried about. I think Amateur we want to keep in, maybe take it out on the draw. Fanatical Strength that did do work last game. I just don't know if it's enough work. Um, mm, maybe Dogwalker. I think I'd maybe fine with Dogwalker here, to be honest. Let's try that. I also don't really like this hand. I think we mull it. Better. Keep. As sad as it is, I think it's shock. We got plenty of other shocks in the deck. Turn 2, we will tipster. If we don't get our lands, now we're kind of incentivized to get the white. With the gardener. If we get the land, it'd probably be Yaris. Do you have counter? You don't. There we go. Sure. All right, well, you have the removal. That's fine. The sky's face down, and we're not going to attack so that we can flip it immediately. Sure. Turn this face up. Get our white. Put it in the hands. Planes. We can Sharp-Eyed Rookie here. And Tristani. Or just swing like that. They weren't going to block anyways. Vector Inspector, sure. Yep. I think what we do here... Click OK. We'll do this. We can block stuff and get... If they block stuff, we can give it double strike. Yep. Yep. That sucks. So we have to shock that. I actually fucked up there. I could have given it Death Touch. I fucked up there. I could have given it Death Touch. First strike Death Touch would have done it. And we still have the shock up. Damn it. Yep. 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 I'll crack the clue. Nope. All right. I don't think it's right to pick your poison here. Sure. Yep. And then just gonna crack the clue to get it back. Yep. This is a sweet deck. Not gonna lie. What we're playing against. Fine. Yeah. Perfectly fine. 5/6 mana. Go to combat. Swing with everything. Oh, jeez. Do they have the counterplay? Yars is in the yard. I think we try to go for it. Let's go. All right. Now this might be a case of like taking out Ambusher, bringing back Dogwalker. I think that's what we do. And then I'm not going to submit. I have to pee again. I'm sorry. I have such a bad bladder when I'm streaming. I'll be RB. All right. So the reasoning behind taking out the Dogwalker when on the play, because I feel like if we did end up getting the Ambusher, I think it'd been more beneficial to try to force a block. Now that we're on the draw, I think we just want to build out the board. Unfortunately, however, we only have 2 red here. What's the going back? What's a deck? We have excuse me, 9 forests. Sample size, let's say 1. Successes in the population, we have 9. And we want to draw 1. 27% chance of drawing 1. Actually, by our next 2 turns. 47.7%. I'm not sure if I want to take the risk on that. Elmo. Not ideal, but we can keep this. Keep. We'll put a forest back. A natural Chistani, though. That's all right. I'm fine with that. Not going to attack with a 0 power creature. Can't activate it. Yeah, nothing in the yard. Cool. Please don't murder this on your next turn. Yep. 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 No attacks. Oh, okay, they have that. Sure. Play that. Go to combat. Not give it double strike. Play Yaris. If they have cores to kill, that's gonna suck. If they kill Yaris, we can collect evidence. No blocks. There it is. Come on, enchantment removal. Nope. I didn't get there. All right. So we cast that face down. Yep. Yep. Draw a card. Pick your poison? Nope. Fuck. All right, pass. They can't activate any of the abilities. So that's actually kind of good for us. No attacks? Okay. Play the mountain in case we have to undisguise it. We can shock Chistani now. I think we just attack with the disguise. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Still not used to the client. Meant to attack with the disguise there, but it's all right. Yep. Combat. Yep. Yep. I'll hold up shock. I got another one. Yep. We'll hold the shock. All right. Am I fine with trading that off and getting this back? I don't think so. Yep. I pass here. I think we do shock somehow, sometime, so that we can collect evidence for next turn. Almost fucking missed my chance there again. I thought we were like moved it to clear attackers. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's actually a rather annoying. That is very annoying, honestly. That is incredibly annoying. What the fuck? Disguise that. Yes, I want on tap with Whisper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. I'm 1 mana short. Poop. Untap the Whisperer. Okay. Okay, game. Makes me think they have like Long Goodbye or any sort of kill spell. Which makes me think we should just attack with the face down and not, we can wait until next turn to oh, you know what? I'm gonna swing with that and not lift it up because it may also be murder. I did see a murder. No. Knew it was murder. All right. Mm-hmm. Disguise. Okay. Disguise. Yep. We'll go ahead and just flip this up. You know what it is. Four. I am 1 evidence short. Ah, oh, that's so annoying. We attack and we trade off with both of their disguises. What else do I have in my deck? Killer Among Us. Krenko is still in there. Yar. Oh, we still have Kastani? Wait, no. Kastani's exiled. Okay. We got thing. We not a whole Fanatical Strength is still in there. Culver Amateur is not in there. Wait, is it? No, Culver is not in there. I think we attack 2 for 1 them. At the very least, then we can. Doesn't matter. Yep. Yep. Well, okay, at least we got Bone Brute. Cast with additional cost. 6. Done. Yep. And pass. These can block the 3/1s. This can block the 3/1. Yep. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna go ahead and swing. We're in Cranko territory now. If they overextend for whatever reason. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 lands. Rad. Oh, we can't attack into that now. Not cool. Yep. Excuse me. We hold that. You hold that. If they have a course to kill, they have it. Yep. Yep. What do you have? Do you have the fucking another toxin analysis? No? What's 3 mana? Play the other one? Yep. 1 card in hand at least? Okay. We can hold him. We can hold him. Disguise that. And pass. No attacks. Yep. 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 Oh my fucking god. I think we trade here. That's annoying. Pass. No attacks. Yep. Give it to the onlooker. No? Not blocking that. Yep. We'll pass. No attacks. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Holding the shock in case we draw Krenko. Banging Krenko. But that could potentially help. Pass. No attackers. Yep. Yep. Fuck. Instant speed tricks in black and blue. Uh, no. Murders at Karlov Manor. Um, make something into a 4/3. In response, we can just shock. A lot of the stuff that they can do, we can just do in response. No blocks. Yep. End step. Yep. Yep. And go. We attack all. Yep. I don't think we got there. Yep. 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 I could have main faced a collector to pump the rookie, but again, doesn't matter. It didn't. Yeah. I mean, it didn't matter. We do that. We pump that. Kill the detective before it blocks. and we're still one short. And they had to eliminate too. Yeah. Yeah. We tried. They had a lot. I should have remembered the eliminate. I dragged the canal. Maybe would have enticed a block. It was a 2-4 into a 3-1. They couldn't have killed us, but they would have gotten 2 life in surveil. And maybe we could have extended the game after that. Just trying to think. I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think we got there. It's really dependent on either like shock or shock and Krenko, I think. Well, close game though. We will queue up. I will go to the bathroom one more time. Was not expecting that to go as quick as it did. I think I'm fine with keeping this. Just needing any lands in our first 3 draws. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. We'll go ahead and whisper here. That's annoying. We're gonna have to shock that. We'll pass. No attacks, please. Thank you. Excuse me. Yep. Do you want to waste a shock or toxin analysis on that? You don't. Yep. Yep. Land? Not a land. We'll pass. What was the hyperject? We had 15 lands, successes. First 3 cards, we just need 1. 85% chance of that happening. That sucks. They keep attacking with nothing to do. Okay. Land? Thank you. Um, so lines I'm thinking Krenko and just attack. If they double block, whatever. Um, Sample collector and hold back. And force them to flip. I'm kind of leaning towards the Krenko plan. Because that way we can maybe next turn they went this way. If I mean, assuming we draw a land, they went this way, get the clue, and then attack with Krenko, pay the red, sack the clue, make a 2/2, or 1/1 with a +1/+1 counter. I want to try that. If they want to double block, so be it. That's fine. Yep. Offender at large. Okay. If we get a land, I think we'll Nervous Gardener, hold up shock. We didn't get there. We'll just day one this way, get our land. We get white. And pass. Now that they can have the shady informant or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, double black, single red, 5. Stalker, weapon. I don't expect it to be another code breaker. Mate, if it's bone rope, that will be annoying. I could see it being offender at large. Like the reasons that we don't want to block. Judith, all right. We play that face down. We can hold up. Hold up some stuff. Oh, that's super fucking annoying. Yep. I'll get green here. Crack the clue. We can play that face down. And we'll pass. Yeah, combat. Let's go. Yep. Gardener goes there. Whisperer goes there. Yep. Five? Yeah, enough. We'll pass. Yep. Do this again. Rakish Scoundrel. Indestructible face up. Indestructible until end of turn. Sure. Not Death Touch. Thank you. That's fine. Jesus Christ. Come on. Fuck off. 3, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Yep. Can't get there. Can't get there doing shit like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not horrible, but just bad timing. Um, which makes me think lower drops might work better. Innocent Bystander might be beneficial. No, the fucking discard spell was a killer. Probably should have maybe had different a better idea of what to discard. Maybe I should have discarded the shock. Maybe kept the basher. I don't know. I'm thinking actually for at least on the play, keeping it as is, and then on the draw maybe bringing in a bystander for something, maybe like bring it in for ambusher. I'll just try this again. We can certainly try this. Don't like the idea of it. Don't like the idea of having only something on turn 3. But just getting Trust Bounty out, I think will be as quick as possible. I think will be good. Okay, at least we get Krenko. Interesting. Just play Krenko. Yep. Land. Thank you. I think we will play Person of Interest and be mana efficient. I was also considering Dogwalker. Turn it face up next turn, holding up the shock, but what if we don't draw a third red? Kind of fucked. Yep. Okay. So what we do, we'll swing out. I'm fine with a 3 mana shock to get rid of a blocker if they decide to double block Krenko. They have the toxin analysis, yeah. Yeah, that happens. Can I pay? Yes. And pass. Yep. Yep. Sure. Unstep. Yeah. We'll swing with everything. I'm expecting another toxin analysis, which honestly is fine at this point. Or the Mori, which would be probably better. Even better. Hell yeah. Play this face down. Flip it up next turn. We swing out. Sure. Shock something, give it lifelink death touch. Do that. We'll play that face down. There we go. Cool. All right, Ambusher I don't think is good here. Bystander. Um would Shady Informant be a reason? Maybe Ambusher is better here. Force up. Actually, maybe Ambusher is actually better. We'll take out Dogwalker because flipping it would be too slow at that point, and we can use the Ambusher to force a block with Judith. Maybe. Um. Whenever it attacks, collect evidence 3. I think actually that might be too slow too. I'd be fine with like maybe bringing in Shady Informant or something for 3. They have the 1/1 Menace. 1/1 Goat that comes in with Menace. So I don't think the Mask Maker will do any good. We can try this. I didn't see any artifacts, enchantments, creatures with flying. Case, maybe? I don't think so. 3 mana, two counters. I don't think it's gonna. I think that's too slow. Oh, we absolutely mull this. We absolutely keep this. As weird as it sounds, Yaris? This is the perfect 7, but all right, we are in good money. If we don't get a green or white, we'll play the red. This is a tough decision. Do we go for the white and just Johnny on 3? On turn 4, we can potentially Cranko give it vigilance. I don't know if that's worth it. I'm thinking discipline. We have to play the mountain. And we'll shock now. Next turn we can Cranko. Yep. Swing with Cranko. Eavesdropper. And pass. Next turn we can just Johnny hold up shock. Or Tristani and make a 2/2. Yep. Nope. Hmm. Draw a card, hope it's a red. It is not a red. Combat. Swing. Yep. 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 We're not blocking that. That's fine. Two cards, 5 mana. What could they have? Oh my god. Sure. Yep. Disguise that face down. We can flip it up. Force a block with Judith. No. Wild. All right. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9. Three, 4, 5, 6. What do you got? Shock the face. We get there? Woo! Let's go. And I lost my thing on there. That's fine. 3 boosters. Let's go. All right, 2-1. Nice. 2-hour stream in the books. I think we're gonna call it good here. No, this was definitely a breath of fresh air from Arena. Much preferred playing this. I mean, client forces you to play slow. I still made some hasty mistakes, but it does force you to play a lot slower. It makes you think. You got 30 minutes, timers, plenty of time. Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad I finally got around to swapping to MTGO, and I will probably continue doing this at least until Thunderdunction comes out. Thunderdunction, I might swap back to Arena for the beginning. Yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you for all that, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I do have things in the evening, so it's probably gonna be an earliest stream. I'll try to be on close to 1. So yeah, again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you